We got the coffee, we got the body confidence, we got the overall confidence, and we are ready to start this video strong. Hello party people, it's Brit. What's going on? I've been trying to figure out like an intro to do to these videos, and I just feel like I really mess them up every single time, but that's okay. So today I asked for your guys' suggestions on what type of videos you guys want to see from me, and one of them that I really liked was what to do when you're having a bad body image day, right? When you wake up and you're just not feeling yourself, you know, you're just like, ain't a queen today, or your mind is making you think that because you're always a queen, but it's just sometimes our minds love to play little games and tricks on us, right? So I want to give you my 3 top tips for what to do when you have a bad body image day or you're struggling today. Number 1, call the person that you confide in, whether that's your mom, whether that's your best friend, whether that's one of your siblings. It could be anyone. Just whoever you confide in about those things, call them. Tell them what's going on, you know, because I think sometimes when you call your loved ones or whoever you confide in, it kind of helps talk through some of the emotions that you're experiencing and things like that. And I think that it can be super helpful. Hair, love that. So number 2, this really helps me a lot, and I totally understand if it doesn't work for you, but this is what works for me. Guys, don't lay in bed all day. Get up and go do something, because I feel like what I've noticed with myself is if I just sulk in my feelings, if I just sit there and just lay in bed all day, that one bad body image day turns into 2 days, turns into 3 days, turns into a week. But if instead I get up and I go for a walk, or I just get outside into the fresh air, it always makes me have a little bit better of a mindset. And the second one kind of leads into the 3rd tip, which is do your favorite activity with your friends or whoever. Or you can do it by yourself too. Sometimes I do it by myself if my friends are busy. But my favorite activity in this entire world is walking to a coffee shop and getting a coffee. There are not many things to me that a coffee can't make better. And so for me, whenever I'm having a hard day, I immediately walk or drive to a coffee shop and I get a coffee, whether that's I'm going with a friend and we sit down and we have a coffee together and we talk about everything we're going through with our lives or what we're experiencing or how we're feeling about our bodies. I do that because that rejuvenates my soul, number 1. And number 2, what I notice is when I get out and when I go do my favorite activity and I go walk to the coffee shop, you know, maybe along the way I see things that make me realize how small this thought of my body that I'm having. Maybe we're walking to the coffee shop and I see that the leaves are starting to change and that it's starting to become fall. Or I see a brand new puppy walking down the sidewalk with their brand new owners and they're so excited. Or my favorite one, sometimes I'll go to a coffee shop and I'll see the cutest like elderly couple, and it's just so, to me, I don't know, I love seeing love that has lasted for so long. That is something that always makes me feel better and kind of inspires me. And so for me, basically the moral of what I'm saying is when I go to a coffee shop, I'm reminded of so many different things in life that is so wonderful that it kind of relieves that stress that I'm having about myself, and it makes me realize that these thoughts I'm having about my body today, chances are I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to feel a lot better. And also these thoughts that I'm having today in the grand scheme of my life are really, really small, and if I don't give it the power to, it will not affect my life in the long run. So those are my 3 top tips. I know this is kind of like a straightforward video, but I want to give you guys my honest truth when it comes to things. Is number 1, call someone. Talk it through. Talk through what's going on. Be honest about what you're experiencing today. Number 2, don't just lay in your bed all day. I'm not saying like, oh, go for a 5-mile walk. I'm just saying, okay, get up, maybe go sit out in the sunshine, you know, just sit outside in your backyard in the sunshine and just take it in for a couple seconds, because there's like statistics that have proven sunlight makes your mood increase, right? So do that. And then thirdly, do your favorite activity. So whether your favorite activity is shopping, do some online shopping, or safely quarantine shop with your mask and everything. Go to your favorite coffee shop, go swimming, go for a run, paint, draw, dance. Whatever your favorite activity is, go do that, because ultimately that is going to inspire you and remind you how much of life is not involved with just your physical body, how your identity is so much greater than that. And I think ultimately that's what always helps me get through a bad body image day, is when I remember, wow, my identity and my worth is so much greater and is so much more complex than just my physical body. And I'm so grateful that I have a body that can get me to a coffee shop by walking, that can allow me to do yoga if I want to, that can allow me to go for a run if I want to, that can allow me to journal if I want to. We are so grateful to have our bodies, and on bad body image days we just have to remind ourselves of how truly grateful we are. That is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really sorry there's construction going on at my house, so if you can kind of hear like a drill in the background, I really apologize. But I just really wanted to make this video because I think that bad body image days is something that we all go through, and it is something that is normal and that is human, and I hope that these 3 steps will help you next time you go through one of those days. Please always remember that you are wonderfully made and you are an incredible gift to this world. So always remember that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram per usual. Maybe share this with a friend. Shout out to Rachel per usual. This would not be possible without her. She's amazing. Sorry I took a break last week from posting. There was a lot going on with TikTok and I just needed to take care of it. But now we're back, we're good, we're happy, we're thinking positive thoughts. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and cheers to you. Bye!